Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Aurora Skies. I'm Llandros, and yeah, my tooth still hurts. But it's okay, I'm on painkillers, so that's pretty good too. We can take either one. Alright, now Roxy's over here. She's actually not feeling so hot as far as she needs some fun. But what I'm going to have her do is go ahead and check and see if we got anything in the mail. I don't know what we got over here. And then, of course, we're going to check gifts. Now, it's just the middle of winter, so we're going to have all this to deal with for a while. But I got some plans for them in this episode, and we're going to do it pretty quick here in just a minute because I don't want things to get stolen out from underneath us. However, let's just see what we got so we can actually see if we've got more money to work with. Alright, what'd you get? Oh, okay, we just got a love letter. Well, at least my glitch is gone, so they're not getting knocked out of the way of the mailbox anymore, which that was kind of weird. Okay, whoa! Alright. Now, from Nasher567, this is for Supernatural. Okay, I'll hold on to it. From Catamarie051789, happy simming. Hey, happy simming back to you. Let's go ahead and see what we're getting. We got the torch. Okay, now I think I can send back, I believe. But I'm trying to hold off on a couple of them because I owe a few people some gifts. So let me go ahead and send this back real quick. Thanks for the... it's actually a floor lamp, isn't it? Floor lamp for Roxy and Aurora Skies. Alright, and thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. Okay, yes, I want to send this gift. Absolutely. Okay. And then that's, of course, for University. This is from Cherry Cupcake. Happy simming. Alright, let me go ahead and take this real quick. Oh, we got the football. Well, she's got one, but, you know, we can always use another. You never know. I don't know if we're going to have a boy or a girl, but we'll use it again. Alright, so thanks for the football for Roxy in Aurora Skies. If I'd put a lowercase k, it might help. Alright, there we go. And, okay, oh, okay, that's fine. That's right. I'm trying to think if I sent those gifts already. I think I did. Alright, this is actually for University because it's a gift care package. Let's see, this is for University because it's requested. University, University, University. Oh my goodness. Alright, so University guys are going to get quite a bit. Okay. This is from, yeah, that's all University. Man. Okay. From Samiz. Finally, this is one that doesn't have a detail where it's going to go. Love your LPs. Hope this is a duck. Oh, I do too. Come on, give me a duck. Well, we got a bed. I'll take a bed too, so that's fine too. Alright, so let me go ahead and send this back to you real quick, and I do appreciate you sending that to me. Okay, not a duck, but it was a bed. For Roxy, almost said Rosie. Roxy in Aurora Skies. Alright, there you go. Okay, yes, we're going to send that back, and let's see, this is actually for, okay, from Tebow. It doesn't say where it has to go, so it doesn't matter. Thanks for the many smiles. LOLs. Here's hoping this is a duck car combo. Cross everything. Would that not be hysterical if it was? Or a duck car? Okay, anyway, we got the ad nauseum. Alright, that's... I think that makes them sick, doesn't it? Yeah, I love it. Okay, we're going to send something back to you, and hopefully you like the elixirs because I'm going to send you one right back, and I'm hoping you get one that you like. So, thanks for the ad. Oh, now I got to remember how to spell it. Nauseum. For Roxy, you know, I can normally spell, but not when I'm on whatever they gave me. In Aurora Skies. Yeah, I had to wait 4 days until I can actually go have the surgery. It's ridiculous, but you know, we're not going into that. We're not going to go through that whole thing. Okay, Shebad 2004. Love your LPs. Keep them coming. Have a great day. Happy simming. Yeah, they're not stopping. I mean, I can be in pain. I'm still going to keep going. nobody can stop me from talking. All right, so we got the tabletop lamp. Very good. Thank you for that. Let me go ahead and send this back. The gifts I meant to send, I actually I sent them earlier. I know I did, so I'm not going to have to hold on to any gifts. So, all right. Thanks for the for the lamp for Roxy in Aurora Skies. Yeah, thank you very much for that. Yes, I want to send the gift. Yes, we want to go. Okay, from Just Jack 15 for Roxie and Adam, please. All right, perfect. This is where we are. We got another lamp. So let me go ahead and send something. Oh, man. I hate that. All right. So I'm sorry, Just Jack. I really wish I could send something back. I hate that we can only send 5. All right. So from Brendy Poo, for whichever family needs it, hope it's something good. Maybe a duck. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we're getting. It's a living room chair. So that's good too. Okay. This is for university. Okay, this is from Carol the Pirate. Great to see you got another car. I'm going to hope that this is something that will help your neediest LP, even if you have to sell it. Um, they're not my neediest, actually. They really aren't. I'm going to hold off because they're not. Let's see. This is for university. This is university. Um, okay. From Samuel H. 1996. Still loving your LPs. I'm kidding there. Hope this gift is useful to any family or at least a duck for your collection. All right. You must be trying to catch up with all these. Good luck, because it's a lot to catch up on. All right, we got 250 simoleons. Thank you so much for that. That's going to help them out. Let's see. Go ahead and use this on Sims University, whichever family needs it. I'm going to hold off on this one because they're really okay, I think. That's what I'm going to say for university. All right, the rest of these, unless, okay, yeah, that one's going to generations. I'm going to go ahead and hold off. Let's see. This is for Roxie and Aurora Skies. Okay, in fact, since you put that, I'm going to give all of Emo's over to Roxie, I believe. Nope, she wants some for generation. So tell you what, I'll take this one for her. It says Roxy's an eco-friendly sim. You should get her the Toyota Prius plug-in hybrid. It's a nice bill reducer too. I didn't know that. Cool. All right. Well, we just got 750 simoleons, so that'll work. All right, I'm gonna save the rest of those for generations. Now we got 1,000 simoleons for that, and that was good. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop everything real quick. Oh, Austin, you would be in there, wouldn't you? All right, Austin, we gotta get you up. So why don't you go ahead and go on over here? Roxy, why don't you go ahead and put these away? Oh wait, can you just put all of them away? Yeah, you can put all the toys away. And then I'm gonna actually start packing some stuff up because guys, we're moving. I thought about it, and I thought about expanding this house, which I wouldn't mind doing. It's not that hard of a house to do, and I can actually do it. But I saw another house that I'm kind of interested in, and before we actually do this, I'm going to go ahead and make sure we don't lose her little car here that we got. So put it in our inventory. Adam's got his, and I am going to make sure I take the parking lot space because we're going to need it. Okay, you're going to go outside and get the ball because I'll forget that thing. It can't go in there. Well, if I put it there, at least maybe I'll remember it's here. Because you know me, I'll forget. Alright, did you get them all? Yeah, she got them all. Alright, let's go ahead and start packing up. And I got a lot of stuff in this. Actually, not as much as I thought. I really thought I had more, to be honest with you. Alright, let's go ahead and take the ball. Let's take the toys. Take this chemistry station, which we never use. It's my own fault. I always forget. Didn't I actually bring this, or did I buy that? I can't remember, so I don't know if I did or not. I kind of think I didn't. I'd have to go back and look. I don't remember if I did that or not. Now, the one thing I am going to do, and I know this is bad, but I'm going to take these. Because if you sell them, you end up getting less money for them, but I do have to replace them. So we got to make sure that they have something that'll work here. And let's just go with something. I'm going to go with something cheap because this was the starter home. So I need to just keep it as low cost as I can. And that way another family can come in here and deal with all this. Okay, go ahead and take that. Let's see. The shower. I do want to take this shower. Maybe not like that. I want to put it over here. Let's take the shower because we're going to use it. Now I believe they had a bathtub if I'm not mistaken. So we'll just give them what they had. And no, I'm not going to decorate it and all that. It would be nice of me to do that, but it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, so I think we're good here. Let me go ahead and roll up the walls just to make sure there's nothing that I put up here. I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't really put anything out. Okay. Now, I could take this right here, and I could take that. I don't think they came with the house. I think we got those as gifts, to be honest with you. So let me just go ahead and take them just in case. I'm not 100% sure that we got them as a gift, but I'm taking them anyway. We're going to pack it up. A couple of other things I'm definitely going to take. I believe that I did have to put this myself, so I'm taking it with me. And again, I really can't remember for sure about this art easel. I kind of think that we did buy it ourselves. I don't know. But you know my little ducks are going with me. I'm not going to leave my ducks. Now, I'm going to tell you, I've had some issues with a couple of my different games as far as moving. When I try to move, it's very, very difficult to do so. I'm going to take the university gifts, which I don't even know why we have them out there. But I'm going to take them anyway. Anyway, the game doesn't want to actually move them normally, and I have to go into Edit Town and do it that way, which I really don't like. But I'm going to do something before we actually do that, so I'm going to save the game. That way, if I do happen to lose anything, it's okay. Yeah, I kind of hate the fact that we're going to lose this view and everything, but, you know, it's not like we come out and sit and look at it, especially in the weather that we have right now. Okay, I think we've done everything. I think I got everything out of the house. Cute little house, but it was a starter home, and we've gone beyond starting. So let me go ahead and make sure the walls are back down. And let's go ahead and find Roxy. You're looking at nothing. Now, I know I did put a few of these things around here. I moved some stuff. Look at that dog. That dog's filthy. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything else I need to worry about. We're good. Okay, let me go back into live mode real quick, and before we do anything, Roxy is going to save this game. Actually, I'm going to save it so we don't lose anything, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so now Roxy's going to be the one to go ahead and start moving. Let's see, real estate and travel services. Oh wow, he won the game. Fantastic. We're going to go ahead and move. Roxy, get up. Let's move. Now the house we're going to, there was quite a few that were available that we could afford, and there were some that, you know, we're nowhere near. But this one is actually a pretty decent sized home, and I think it'll actually accommodate the family that I'm planning to have for these guys. So let's go ahead and move them out, and we're going to sell all this furniture. We've got 71,000. I'm going to go ahead and go up into map view real quick once we actually choose, and you can see downtown we do have a few lots if we wanted to build one. There's this house right here which I looked at. It's not bad, but I'm not crazy about it. Let's see, this one was a small starter home. This one we can't get into. It's a little bit too expensive. This one is actually not bad. I looked at it. I think this was a starter home over here. This one we looked at before, and it's actually doable. This one was starter. I liked, wasn't this one I liked? This one was okay. It's a big lot. This is the one I really, really liked, but we can't afford it. It's way too far out of our price range. But this one right here on the corner, just down the street, the Luxurious Lodge, that's the one we're going to. And I think it's going to work out pretty well for us. At least I hope it will. All right, let's go ahead and save that, and let's make sure that we can move in. This is normally where it actually loses it on me and just says, okay, well, that sounds like it's going to work. And usually tells me, nope, we can't do it. All right, Austin, we're leaving. I hope you're ready to go because we're all heading over. Yeah, like I said, I was going to move it. Oh yeah, we had these plants. I could have actually taken those too, but I didn't really care. That wasn't that big of a deal to me. It was a gift. I do appreciate it, but we can probably get some more gifts like that, and we can put them out there. So I figured we'll leave it there. It's nice for whoever else moves in there. They got something decorative outside. But our house is right here on the corner, and it's a little darker house. It's more of a masculine house is what I thought, kind of like a woodsy lodge type, but I liked it. I liked the whole look of it. Of course, you know, it's got the green and the very earth tones, very natural. A lot of trees we're going to have to work around, but overall pretty good. Now, before we actually go anywhere else, I'm going to go ahead and, we can't do it until everybody gets here. But as you can see, it's all one story. We've got the two decent sized, very nice sized bedrooms right here. They share a bathroom, which is fine because, like I said, we're only planning on having maybe one, possibly two children. It's got the nice little living room right here in the center, which is pretty nice and cozy, nothing big. But it has a computer nook area over here. It has a half bathroom, and then this opens up to just a small porch leading downstairs to the backyard. The kitchen, it is very small, and unfortunately we don't have lights on it here. I guess I could turn on all the lights real quick, and we can actually see it a little bit better. Sorry guys. But yeah, the kitchen's not bad. It actually is very nice over here. It's kind of what's misleading. But it's a smaller home. It doesn't actually, it's not one that we're going to lose our Sims in. But when I go into map view or build and buy mode, you're going to see it all without the snow and everything. And it's got a nice little backyard, little deck right here as well. It's actually on a platform, I believe. Anyway, I thought it was good. We will have to get at least one more chair for this table. I think this is going to be tough trying to get in and around. So that's the only thing that I was kind of concerned about, is that dining room is way too small. But for right now, the kid that we're going to have is probably not going to really care. They're not going to be sitting at the table for a while. And how often do they all sit at the table together anyway? So let's go ahead and see if we can get into build by. Yeah, we can get in there. Okay, so as you can see out here in the backyard, let me go ahead and turn the lights, or turn the daylight back on. You can see this is our little patio outside. I thought that was pretty cute out here. Just a little path that you can walk over there to. Um, it's a very nice sized yard. I don't remember the dimensions offhand. I'd have to go back in and look, but you can see it's not, I mean, it's not a big yard, but it's not that small. Like I said, I'm not saying we're gonna stay here for a long time, but we're gonna be here for a while. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this thing around, and we at least can have our car here if we want to. Now, the only bad thing, I was kind of upset, is that we're not gonna have a good place for our ducks, but that's okay. I think we'll leave the ducks in the inventory for now. I'll find a better place for them. Okay, first things first. Let's go over here to the kitchen and let's get rid of the stuff that we know is going to be awful, because that's pitiful. All right, this one I'm going to go ahead and flip that thing back around. Isn't that where it went? I thought it was. Maybe not. All right, let me see. Let me just double check. Hang on a second. Okay, so it didn't connect. Well, you know what? I don't like it when it doesn't connect like that, so let's just do this. Let's get rid of that one. Let's move this one over. We can move this one over. Okay, now maybe this one can go in here and, oh, I don't think it will because of the way it's like an extra space. So I don't think it's going to make the L anyway. So that's going to stink. Oh, that's why it doesn't do it. Well, you know, that's not good. It's not bad. I mean, I can deal with it, but I guess we'll just put it back the way they had it because it did look better. All right, go ahead and put it back. And since, of course, the fire alarm is right there above it, I just don't like that. I'm just kind of, yeah, well, cheats on, I guess, and I could do it that way, but I don't really want to do that. What if I got another one? Would one fit right here anyway, on this edge? Oh, it will. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, and then we can take this one out, maybe. No, we can't take that one out. Move that over and take this one out. Probably isn't going to work either. Go into your inventory. Let's see. Where is that stove at? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's put it in there and see if it actually connects. No, see, it won't connect. So that just stinks. I can't do what I want to do. Okay, what did I just do? Oh, I moved the sink back over. All right, well, I definitely need the stove. So I wonder if I could move this here. No, that's not going to help me either. This is just not very easy to work with. You know, you're frustrating me. Don't frustrate me. Not on a day like today. All right, I guess I'm just going to have to say the heck with that, and I can't do what I want to do. Although, can I move something out and make a... Oh, I could turn this little half bathroom into the dining room. Or I could extend into that porch. I don't really want to do any of that. Yeah, I'm kind of a little upset with how tiny it is, but let's just go ahead and take care of this. Let's fix this the way it was. Okay. You. Out of here. Getting replaced with you. Yeah, I guess you guys figured it out first, and that's how you had to do it. I just don't like it, but if I'd have looked at it closer, I probably would have had second thoughts about the house. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Still. OCD. What else can I say? Now, I could put in our shower here, but I'm wondering if one of these showers will fit here as well. I know it looks kind of tacky, but, you know, sometimes I like them to have the bath, and it just looks good over there, and I didn't really want to put anything in front of that window. So I'm going to do that and see if they can get into it. I think they can. And these beds are cheap. I got to get them something better. But before we do that, let's go ahead and take out their microwave. And do they really use their microwave a lot? Not really. I'm going to just hold off on the microwave. They don't really need that. But what we do need is stuff for the dog. Now, dog, you are going to go... Man, this is a tight little house. Okay. And that thing is huge. That dog bed is ridiculously big. Don't really need all these stressors and whatnot. But for right now, since we don't really have We don't have a person in here. That's not gonna fit because of that door. Oh, we should just put that dog up. I'm sorry. I know that's cruel, but did we really need that? No. So thanks, Adam. Thanks for having a dog. Okay, I don't like that there at all. There's really nowhere to put this thing. Alright, it's gonna have to go in here then, I guess. Man, that's pitiful. They couldn't come up with something smaller. Alright, that'll work, even though they can't get to that dresser at all. But it's gonna be the baby's room, so it's not really gonna matter. So we'll put the dog stuff in there, and let's see, we need dog toys, which just something else to have to mess with. At least it was not a horse, right? we couldn't have done anything with that. All right, we'll put that there, and then I gotta make sure the bowl is somewhere where Austin can get to it. I don't want it to be in the way of everything, but you know, pretty much everything is in the way. Can I just tell you right now that I'm having second thoughts on this house. Should I not have done this? All right, well, I guess it's gonna go, no, I'd rather it go out of the way. Go right there. I really don't want to put too much else out. The ball can go out here, maybe he'll move it around and take it outside, who knows. The telescope we should use out here on our patio, although it's not really the weather to use it right now anyway. Oh, it's not gonna fit? Alright, well, we'll just put it out here on the side just in case they want to go out here and use it. It's close. Okay. We definitely don't want to get robbed from what little stuff we have. So let's go ahead and put this up. And everything else, I think I'm okay. I don't have to really take it out. Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay. Again, not sure that the house is going to be the perfect fit, but it is something that we can work with. Okay, Roxy, you've got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Where in the world do you have all these gems from? Oh yeah, we went hunting down rocks. Okay, I forgot. You want to go paint, and you want to paint something brilliant. I should have got you the easel, but you know what? This gives us a reason to get out of the house. So instead of getting an easel, I think you can do it right here at the library. No, I think we tried that before, didn't we? And it wasn't there. All right, I'm going to send her over to this place over here, the toddler place. That way she can actually do what she needs to do. And Adam, I'm going to send you over here too. You guys are probably starving. Yeah, you're kind of hungry, but you can eat over there too, so that's not a bad thing. Adam, you're at work. Roxy's coming from home. I'm going to go with Roxy. Austin, buddy, you're on your own because I think you can deal with it. You don't have anything really pressing on you, so that's okay. Oh man, this snow. Love it. I'm glad I don't have to live and fight it every day like I used to. I used to have to deal with it every single day, and it was tough for me. Okay, why did everything go dark? Somebody turn the lights off. All right, get in there. At least they made it at the same time. Okay, yeah, snow was fine. It's the ice I didn't care for. It was too dangerous. And let's see, Roxy, you're gonna go over here and you're gonna paint. Go ahead and just paint. I don't care what you paint. Just paint something large. That'll keep you busy for a while. Adam, you on the other hand, I believe it's over. Where's that kitchen? Is that it? That's not the kitchen, is it? Yeah, it is. Go get you some cereal. I thought there was a bigger kitchen. Maybe there is, and I'm just not seeing it. I haven't gone upstairs yet, so no, maybe that's it. Those are some cool rocking chairs over there. Okay, and then up here we got a little pool that we can go up here and play with. Game room, but I was going to have him do something else like this. Just bring the babies, put them up there, let them sleep. You can kind of get some peace, but I also I think it's in the next floor, if I'm not mistaken, where it's like the adults can come and go to sleep. I believe there was one over here. Maybe I was just completely imagining that. I don't know. Alright, somebody just did something really, really good, and I missed it. I have no idea. Yeah, I thought there were beds for like adults, but I guess I'm wrong. No, I don't know what I was thinking about. I really don't have a clue. Okay. Alright, you do that. Roxy's working. She's doing her thing. No hot tubs. Nothing like that over here that they can enjoy, but that's okay. Now, he can actually get on this computer if we wanted him to. What does he need to do? He wants to go to a concert, and he wants to teach Austin to set up, become friends with somebody. Okay, chat with Roxy. Why don't you go ahead and do that real quick? Let's go chat with her real quick. No, you're not going upstairs to talk to that lady. I'm sorry. And I'm going to go look and see if there is a concert going on. I believe the concert would either be... It's not here, is it? No. No, there is a movie going on. It's over here at the stadium, I believe. The concert will be... No show right now. Alright, well, you know what? You guys ought to go over here to the movie theater together. And then that way... Oh, it's all out? It's almost over. Well, I missed it. Sorry, guys. I tried. Okay. Roxy, your husband wants to talk to you. Yeah, he's trying to get your attention. Oh, wow. Now, they got a really good relationship. That's pretty cool. Okay. Adam, ask your wife out on a date. You got a lot of points. You got 24,000. How many does she have? You guys are just about even. That's pretty cool. Alright. I know he chatted with her. That was it. You want to watch the stars with her? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll make you a friend eventually. Okay, you guys are on a date. Here's what we're going to do. No, we don't have any clubs in this town, so we don't have any clubs to go to. Let me go down here and take a look at the festival. I don't think we've come over to it. You guys are going to come over here right now. Go here with your date. And I know we're going to come over here tomorrow because tomorrow is Snowflake Day. Hey, the snow stops. At least I hope it's not. It stopped. It should have stopped. Okay, look at that horse over there. See, now it's pretty. I like it when it's just peaceful and it's not just flurries coming down all the time. But, you know, then you can actually enjoy it. But, I don't know. It's different. Okay, you're going to get in and she's going to get in. Wherever you guys are. Oh, you guys got to get in. You got to get going. You just left her on the side of the road. Adam, you know, it was my fault. I clicked off of it, but still, you don't do that. At least she has her own car, and she almost beat you here, too. All right, go ahead and get in, and I want you to get ready for takeoff once you get in here. Yeah, wait on your wife. She's waiting on you. All right, somebody figure out what they're doing. All right, go ahead and get ready for takeoff. Can you do anything? Prepare for takeoff. Prepare for takeoff. Come on, guys.
Oh.
All right. Ooh, there you go. Hello. I can't get up here for you. All right, you guys are on your date. Why don't you go ahead and... Why don't you woohoo real quick? Can you can't try for a baby in this thing? You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna land? I don't think so. No. I guess you are. You know, you guys are just crazy. That's not what I wanted you to do. It kind of was a fail here. Come on. No, you're going to go over here and you're going to prepare for takeoff again. You're going to go over here and... Where are you going? No, you're not going to snowboard. Go get in. You guys are going to do what I tell you to do. Don't yell. Don't... I don't know what you're saying, but it sounds awful. All right, fine. Then go home. Fine. Both of you. Well, that's what I'm doing. You're both... Oh, yeah. It's a big wall in front of you, isn't it? Eduardo, she's trying to leave. Come on, Roxy. Just go home. Just go home. Is he stuck? Are you stuck? Can you go here? Go here. Alright, wait a minute. Alright, looks like he's stuck. Tell you what, I could spell him. I could get him unstuck, but I can spell your name before I can spell him. Alright, reset sim. Roxy. What is your last name? Birch. You're out of here. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, Adam, you guys go ahead and come on in over here. Yeah, I need to get you guys a better bed. You're going to come over here. Roxy, what do you need? You actually are okay. You're not going to sleep yet. Nope, you're not going to sleep just yet. Why don't you go ahead and make sure he's got food? Where's that bowl? Where did I put that? Oh, wait, I put it over here. Go ahead and fill the bowl. And then Adam... Yeah, I may have to get rid of those cabinets up in the kitchen. This house may not last for very long. I'm not real happy right now. But, you know, we'll get through it for right now. Okay, now that he's there, he's going to call you over. Call the cuddle. Try for a baby. You guys might as well try. You're not getting any younger, so go ahead. See what she's going to do. Cuddle. Is he going to do the baby as well? Well, he's supposed to. Yeah, just walk to the dog's pee. It doesn't really matter. You know, we do that all the time, don't we? Alright, she's a little tired, but she's not already pregnant, is she? I would hope not. I forgot. Alright, they're going to go ahead and do this. Good deal. Are they successful? There you go. So Roxy's pregnant. She doesn't know it, but she's pregnant. So we're going to have some little ones pretty soon. At least one. And I really don't want to have more than one, so that's good. Alright, you guys go ahead and cuddle for a little bit, then you can go to sleep because it's already 3 o'clock in the morning. And let's see, what do you want to do? You want to eat the food? The poor thing, he's starving. Get over here and eat. Eat from the bowl. Roxy, what are you going to do? Are you going to go... Oh, you're going to kiss him? Well, you could have done it on the bed. You didn't have to get up. You guys really do need to go to sleep, but I'll let you do this for right now. Okay. Alright, so once you get that done, go ahead and kiss, go to sleep. You, crazy dog, you're fine. You can actually do whatever you want to do. I'm not going to mess with you. We'll go ahead and take care of your destruction needs real quick. Now, I'm going to get them a better bed. I really am. And we've got enough money that I could do it. But, like I said, I'm kind of second-guessing whether I should have done this house or not. It's okay. It's better, I guess. It's bigger than the one we had. This thing is just a monster. That is insane. And I probably should have just not even had it and let the dog sleep on the bed or somewhere else. But I think you have to have somewhere for them to sleep. Then again, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe they can just lie. Yeah, they could have slept right here. So I can actually get rid of that thing. It's just too big. I'll leave it there for now, but once the baby comes, then that thing's out of here. Of course, the dog is not going to last that much longer, I don't think. Well, yeah, he is. He's got several days. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut out of here. I'll be back when they're up and ready to get going. Okay, Roxy and Adam are getting up, which is fine. And let's see. Roxy, what are you going to do? Do you need anything? Yeah, you're hungry. Why don't you go ahead and get something to eat real quick. Let's see. We got peanut butter and jelly. Go ahead and eat that. Adam, you can do... Tell you what, Adam, I'm going to let you go ahead and go to the bathroom real quick. And then you're going to go ahead and have something as well. Roxy, when you're done, you'll go to the bathroom. Let's see how this thing works. Yeah, I mean, the house is okay. Like I said, I'm just going to have to work with it. And like I said, these things right here drive me nuts. They're pretty. I like them. But then you lose the view of everybody. You can't see everything. I get tired of having to maneuver around them. So sometimes I take them out and sometimes I leave them. But I'm still not 100% happy with this kitchen. And I just guess I need to get in here and fool with it. I know it's because it's like one space extra that doesn't work. But I can actually try it. I can try something else. We can figure it out, I'm sure. Okay, Roxy's going to fix that. Oh, yeah. Oh, did I have a dishwasher and all that over at the other house? I think I did. If not, it's okay. I can always just buy him another one. Dog, I don't know what you need, but you're driving me nuts. All you do is chew this thing, and your destruction just keeps going down. I'm getting tired of it. All right, why don't you go ahead and woohoo with your husband. That way it takes care of your hygiene and takes care of his, and then we'll send you guys out over to the festival in just a minute. You want to throw a gift giving party? Now look at this. There's no way that we could put any gift giving or gift piles in this house. So, yeah, I'd kind of like to have something a little bit more open. I mean, it's not bad. I don't think I showed you guys the whole house from the outside. You can't really tell. It's just pretty, it's pretty much covered with snow and ice. But right now, I'll show it to you again, of course. Actually, I could probably do it this way. And you can see it a little bit better. Yeah, it's just a nice little brown house over here. Nothing spectacular. It's just really simple. But like I said, there just needs to be something different about the inside I need to work on, and I just can't figure out what I want to do with it yet. All right, Roxy, go ahead and do this, and we'll get you guys out of here. Dog, I don't know what you're doing, but you just do it. Okay, so we're not going to do this whole party thing because there's nowhere for them to go. Roxy, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it. You want a hot tub, don't you? That's right, you did want to get one. You want to watch the
Mm.
stars? We could do that tonight.
Mm.
And
Mm.
well, we did go on a date with Adam, although it didn't last. We didn't actually stop it. So, all
Mm.
right, who is this person that I hear? Oh, kid, go do your job. All right, so they're going to go ahead and they're going to take care of the shower, and then we're going to get them over to the festival, which, we saw it briefly last night, but it was closed. So hopefully this time there'll be a lot more people out, and we can enjoy it a little bit more. Where are you going, girl? You're going to have to walk all the way around just because. Oh. All right, well, that's fine. Well, at least I know they can use it. So that was the main thing. I wanted to make sure they could both use the shower and the bathtub, and they can definitely use that. So there you go. You guys are good. It's working on your charisma. That's perfect. We will get you guys out of here in just a second. All right, we'll send you over here. Go with Adam, Austin. I'm still leaving you basically on your own. I did not want a dog. I really didn't. That was not my thing in this LP. Is that I was just gonna have just a couple and one child. That was the original plan. Adam just happened to come with a dog, and an ex-wife, and a girlfriend, and a child, and a whole lot of commitment issues. Okay, actually he didn't have any, did he? I don't think he had commitment issues. No. All right, are you guys? All right, so you're gonna stop everything I'm trying to do, aren't you? Now why don't you try it again? Of course. The episode's over because it took him forever to actually get out of the door. That's okay. This is Thursday. I wonder how much the bills are at this house. $388. That's not too bad. We can actually handle that. So, all right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. When we come back, we're going to actually spend the day here at the festival. You can see that there's a lot of people over here. So there's going to be a lot of people we can actually meet and get to know some of these neighbors and whatnot. So, perfect timing. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.